Hey, this is Jenny McCarthy.
Hey, I'm Orlando Bloom. And
hey, y'all, I'm Paula Deeney.
Hi, this is Louis Black.
This is Dwayne Dog Chapman.
I'm Willem Dafoe, and you're watching The Daily Buzz. Hi, Mom.
The Daily Buzz is a syndicated morning show that airs nationally in more than 165 markets across the country. It's a unique blend of news and entertainment brought to you by 4 energetic hosts.
Two people are much richer this morning, courtesy of Mega Millions, and the whole world is much dumber, courtesy of 23-year-old Snooki, who is now a published author. With the help of a collaborator, of course, has written her debut novel, A Sure Thing. By the way, the book comes shrink-wrapped with a free bottle of Tan in a Can. A study done by the University of Austin following 1,824 retirement-age people over 20 years found, get this, drinking alcohol may help you live longer. And this just in. I'm going to live till I'm 147. USAtoday.com begs the question, is Garth Brooks worth paying $250 to see in Vegas? No. Those are your news by the numbers.
So you've got to have some fun camping stories.
it's always exciting to get to do a #2 in the woods. You don't get to do that often. Does that
Unless
seem
you have
too
to
much?
live that way like I did at the survey camp.
Sorry, I totally brought up something bad, I sense.
Wow.
I would say that you are arguably the biggest star to come out of Wales since Tom Jones. Would you ever play Tom Jones?
Sticking a pair of socks down my pants, whatever he does, you know? Hey, come on, nobody can really compete with Tom Jones. Tom Jones is in his own league, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think you can out Tom Jones, you know? I better leave that one be.
Let's talk hot messes. Oh, the tangled web we weave when we shack up in a hotel room with a porn star. One celeb is sporting some extra bling these days. The E! Online is reporting Jessica Simpson is engaged to beau Eric Johnson.
Oh,
and
no.
this comes, I know, she's off the market officially.
And finally for the morning, Lindsay Lohan is leaving rehab next week, and she's completely out of second chances, so she better behave.
50 Cent isn't very jolly these days after his Connecticut home was broken into. Cops arrested 2 men who entered through an unlocked door. The funny part is, one of the robbers was found drinking wine inside a closet. They were arrested and are being held on $50,000 bail.
So over the weekend, TSA still and the whole pat down and all that was still the big story of the weekend.
I had to come home and admit to my wife that I'd been unfaithful in our marriage.
Somebody else pat you down?
It was a TSA agent.
Oh, believe it or not, another celebrity that is not dead.
Oh, yeah.
This time it's Adam Sandler. There's been a rumor going around that he had died when he was in Switzerland. Not the case at all.
Jamie Foxx joining us this morning. And by the way, you promised to come to Orlando to come to the Daily Buzz next time you're in Orlando. You you better.
Listen, I'm on my way to the 407. Let's get it cracking.
Let's do it.
Good morning, Ian. How are you?
Good morning. I'm tired. It's early. I'm up here in Connecticut right now. I'm here at a friend's house. And,
Well, you better get used to it because you'll be hosting Monday and Tuesday with us, and we get up quite early, my friend.
You know him as Steve Sanders. We know him as friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian
You're too kind.
And in our Gal Time with Ian, we are talking about European men and do they make better lovers?
I don't think so.
No?
Oh, yes. Pepe Le Pew. French bread.
Ladies and gentlemen, say what you want about Angelina Jolie. I am here with the original Thunder Lips, Mr. Hulk Hogan, everybody.
Take it easy. I'm not your type. Calm down, you know.
Okay, so Gal Time has some advice to help you kind of bow out of those awkward family feud moments.
If they happen.
If they happen.
I guess the moral dilemma here is whether, you know, we're heading down this road of designer babies.
You're spinning around and you get a little bit of X and Y.
Or just creepy.
Here's the big question. How do you dump a disastrous date without looking like a nut? And being... When you start dating a guy, do you look on his Facebook page to see if he's changed it?
You know what, I don't, but I have friends that do that. It's very important to them. Clearly, I think to men especially, this is not a big deal to them.
And a lot of times, ladies go into these stores and the salesperson comes up to them like, oh, I got this deal. You know, I can win her over.
Yeah.
So we are going to teach you how to haggle like a man, Buzz style.
Yeah.
All right, in our head drama today, we're talking about people who always play the victim. You know, they're never at fault. They didn't do anything wrong. That wasn't me. That was because somebody else did it, putting blame on other people.
somebody else.
Fair-minded woman who earns more than her partner, but then you want us to stay at home. So you want us to go make all the money, and then you want us to stay at home. That you just can't do both of those. That's what I'm saying.
Yours
They're
makes sense. Like, I want a perfectly sensitive man who can cry with me, but he has to be tough and masculine.
Well, we're saying don't cry all the time. We want
Vanna White, if you will. Monopoly.
Vanna Black.
Vanna Black, girl.
They are legends. The mere mention of their names makes people go wild. They are Elmo and the Cookie Monster.
Try it out.
I don't have my gloves.
And then,
this is light, girl. Okay.
And then you run around it and you shuffle.
I don't want my mic to fall off. Oh, see, you work out some aggression on this thing.